There are two types of holiday book haul. You have the initial Christmas gifts, books you got from your family or friends at exchanges, and then a few weeks later, you have the people in my life only ever buy me Barnes & Noble gift cards for Christmas because they don't know anything else about me. And I spent it all within a few weeks. Book haul. So today, that is what we're doing. So I bring you the Christmas book haul part 2, or just a book haul. The first book is one that I ordered offline, and it is Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. Got the hardcover. This is the first book in the Infernal Devices. I have the second one. It is my mission this year to catch up on all of the Cassandra Clare books before City of Heavenly Fire comes out in May. So I'm trying to read 2 books a month of hers. This month I'm trying to get through City of Bones and City of Ashes, which is going pretty well so far. And then I want to do City of Glass and this one. You know, I'm just gonna read them in order of publication. At least that is the goal. If I get really tired of Mortal Instruments, I will definitely come to this one. But I'm so excited to get into Infernal Devices, more so than the Mortal Instruments. I've heard that this one is a whole lot better, and it sounds better, and it just sounds really cool. Not that the Mortal Instruments isn't good, it's just I'm really looking forward to this. The next book that I have is Me and Earl and the Dying Girl by Jessie Andrews. This book was pretty unheard of before other booktubers started talking about it, and I've yet to hear a negative thing about this, and it sounds like such a great book. It's gonna be a really quick read, and I'm really looking forward to it. It'll probably be one of my in-between books when I'm reading Mortal Instruments. So I'm super excited to read this book. Next on the list we have The Coldest Girl in Coldtown by Holly Black. This one was kind of an impulse buy. It was like, saw it on the shelf, I had heard someone talk about it, I flipped through it, and then I was at the desk, at the register. Then I was home and it was on my shelf. I don't know too much about it, but when I bought it, it sounded good. And it's a standalone, which is so relieving because I'm not committing myself to another trilogy. So I'm actually looking forward to reading this, although afterwards I was kind of like, why did I buy this? But I'm glad I did now. Let me know if you've read this, if you liked it. And next, I know a few people that are gonna be really excited that I bought this. I have Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. This would not be one that I ever picked up if my friends in BookTube did not constantly talk about it. So I was like, okay, it can't be too bad. So I'm gonna give these books a go, and I'm really looking forward to catching up on the series and then reading Isla and the Happily Ever After later this year when it comes out. And one does not simply buy this beautiful cover of Anna and the French Kiss without also buying a matching copy of Lola and the Boy Next Door. Pretty proud of myself for buying these books after the cover change, because this is a pretty good cover change, I like it. But for everyone else, it's gonna be so different on the shelves, and I'm sorry, my heart goes out to all of you who bought these as they came out. But they look so pretty on the bookshelf, and I think these books are going to be a lot of fun to read, and I'm really looking forward to them. So the next one I have is from an exchange that I did with a friend at school, and we didn't get around to it until after the holidays, and she gave me The Magicians by Lev Grossman. This is one that I haven't heard a whole lot about in BookTube, but I've heard about it from people in real life, and it sounded really interesting. I started to read it at one point on my Kindle, but I just never continued, so I wanted a hard copy. And this is a really nice paperback. The spine is beautiful, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what The Magicians is all about. If you've read this one, let me know, because I want to know what people think about it. And there's a sequel, The Magician King. I don't know if it's a duology or a trilogy, or if it's just going to go on and on, but I've heard lots of good things, so I'm very much looking forward to this. Another thing I thought I'd show you is the Hunger Games Catching Fire official illustrated movie companion. I have this for the first one as well. This is a pretty cool book, and it's all about making the movie and the story behind it and the acting and all of the stuff and behind the scenes stuff, which is the stuff that I love to see. So I always buy these for the book to movie adaptations for my books. Definitely recommend this if you enjoy seeing what goes into making the movies. There's lots of super interesting stuff in here. So there's that. Aside from books, all of my money has been going into Breaking Bad. I don't have Netflix, so I've been buying the DVDs, and it was a very good decision, but at the same time a very horrible one. I don't go throwing this title around, but this is like my new #1 favorite show ever. I like this more than Grey's Anatomy, which is weird. So if any of you can relate to my unhealthy obsession at the moment, please share your story. I've not finished the series yet, so I cannot discuss, so don't tweet me spoilers or don't comment anything. But there is that. Currently reading City of Bones by Cassandra Clare and Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. I want to read Vampire Academy before the movie comes out. Personal policy of mine. Also, just wanted to let you know that I've been casted in a play, so my video making time will be shortened very soon, and I'm auditioning for another one this Thursday. So if I get into that, I'll have no time during the week to make videos. Not gonna disappear for months at a time, but might be less than once a week. This is all very temporary, and I'll spend the weekends making the videos. Another thing, if you live near the Chicago area, I know I've said this on Twitter before, but Ransom Riggs is having a book signing on Sunday, January 19th in Naperville, Illinois, and I will be there, so you should totally go, and it'll be a lot of fun, and book signings are awesome, and all of the information you need is in the description. He's also going on tour other places, so you could check that out. Maybe he's going to your city. Also, I haven't done the social network spiel in a long time. I usually have it at the end of the videos, but no one really looks at that. So if you so desire, you can follow me on Twitter. I am at the Booktuber. You can follow me on Instagram. I am at TiernanBE. I do have a Tumblr, although I'm very Tumblr impaired, so I don't use it a lot. I reblog things sometimes. I don't even know how to like answer fan mail or anything. But that should be thebooktuber.tumblr.com. I do have a Goodreads. It is goodreads.com/thebooktuber. Noticing a pattern here. So feel free to add me or follow me on any of those sites. Those are the best ways to contact me and ask questions. I always respond to tweets. All of the links will be in the description as always. So thank you for watching. I will see you within the next couple of weeks. Exciting things are happening. Alright, I will see you very soon, and goodbye!